Reports disclose that the Mediterranean fleet has gone completely silent for over 10 minutes now. The Pentagon reports that the Antarctic Air Force has been completely eradicated.
Distress signals are being received from the African Republic.
The Australian Naval and Air Force have been completely immobilized by the space weaponry of the Bosanian saucers.
There must be a weak spot in those UFOs.
All communications cables to BBC London have just been cut off. Over 3 million people have perished in separate bombings in Italy. The city of Buenos Aires is being razed to the ground. The end is near. I've got to go off the air now before the building gets...
There must be something we can do.
And it's happening everywhere around the world.
That's not possible.
Dr. Smith, will you please tell us where we're heading for?
We're not trying to escape. We shall protect the Earth, if that's the last thing we ever do. In this island installation is a closely guarded ultimate weapon. Observe carefully.
What weapon?
Your missing father, Dr. Armstrong, Dr. Smith, and I have long expected this day of the Bosanian Empire conquest, the very reason this island installation was conceived.
What you're about to see is the ultimate weapon which can possibly compete with any enemy who threatens the Earth. Yes, a secret weapon, super robot Voltus 5.
Voltus?
This is Voltus 5.
What powers the robot?
He's just about ready to go into action now. Let's go up.
Hey, this is tremendous. It's amazing this huge robot was built.
This robot is the result of years of research by your father, Dr. Armstrong, and myself. All 5 of you will power it to victory.
I get to control it too?
Yes, this is the very reason that all 5 of you were put on training at the secret headquarters. We could not risk anyone finding out about it, so we couldn't tell any of you.
Is this?
The control center.
We built this giant ass.
The robot is now ready for launching.
What?
Mark, you'll fly number 2.
Roger.
Steve, you operate number 1.
Uh-huh.
Big Bert, number 3.
Okay.
Little John, you take number 4.
Roger.
Jamie, number 5's yours.
Roger.
Take your launch conveyors.
All systems are now go. 10 seconds and counting.
Wait a second, Dr. Smith.
We still know nothing about the mechanics of these crafts, Doctor.
0 and 1 second to launch.
Let's just hope we don't go into combat right now.
That's precisely what you're trained for.
But we can control them that smoothly, Dr. Smith.
You've all had aircraft training. You'll need to fly these machines.
Is everyone familiar with all controls?
The Voltus team shall now head towards Tokyo. Destroy all enemy saucers.
Have we got enough weapons to meet the saucers?
This operates exactly like the battle simulator control your dad built.
Yes, Mother, we follow. We're on our way to Tokyo. Now.
Is this our Earth base headquarters?
Yes, it is. We chose it because it closely resembles our Bosanian architecture.
The Earthlings have all fled to the mountains. They know for sure they are helpless against our sorcerers.
Is this what I took all the masculines for?
Resembles our Bosanian architecture.
The Earthlings have all fled to the mountains. They know for sure they are helpless against our sorcerers.
Is this what I took all the masculines for?
Prepare to launch our final siege against the Earthlings!
This doesn't look good. They're planning to crush the international defense base and leave our people helpless.
Commander Robinson, we've got to alert Dr. Smith immediately.
Purple breath.
Not bad at all. If we attack them all together, we may wipe them out.
Don't panic. Our international defense headquarters is now under attack by a monstrous beast from the Bosanian camp.
International Defense Headquarters?
That's where your father is, Jamie. I hope we can get to defense headquarters on time.
Okay now. Voltus team, we've got to hurry to headquarters. Commander Robinson, we can't fight any longer. We don't have enough power to destroy that monstrous beast.
Don't give up hope, all of you. Help is on its way.
The fight will soon be over. Then all Earthlings will be wiped out completely from this planet.
Your Highness, something's heading for a robot.
What? Why? It's just a group of puny planes. Certainly no match for a robot's power.
Our headquarters heavily damaged. Prepare to attack the robot.
Wait, Voltus team. If you meet the beast head-on, you don't stand a chance of winning.
We can't lose.
You're almost impregnable once you bolt in.
Everybody,
It's 5 planes that equal out to a robot size, but they're no match unless they join into a robot.
That's it. Everyone, be formation infected.
Voltus team, let's all together.
all of you, press the red button. Let's fall in!
So let's fall in!
This code is now set to the main computer and vaulting is completed automatically. It's so programmed that if one of you can't join the flight, vaulting in cannot be effected.
Full speed! Except these Japanese music for like cartoons, man, they make you believe. They just make you believe they're on a mission to save the world.
shadows!
Your advance report said nothing about the existence of this robot on Earth. What is your excuse?
I'm sorry.
Never fear! Let our invincible monster slaughter them!
Immediately!
All right, team. Let's show them what power Voltus 5 has. It's got incredible power. Its punch unleashes at least 600 tons.
I've scanned all Voltus weapons. Let's give him the Power Chain Knuckles.
Power Chain Knuckle activated. Fire! Chain Knuckles! Ground Fighter activated. Fire!
Now, Steve, pull back and use the magnetic whips.
Magnetic whips activated. Fire!
Force him to the ground. Destroy his wings.
Let's give him a wallop with a power top.
All activated. Fire! Fight, you junk pile!
Let's finish him off before he gets back some power.
Okay, we'll finish him off with our incredible laser sword.
Laser sword!
Oh, hey, Honcho. Yeah, I played D2. I played tons of games. I play a lot of fighting games too, but I'm watching stuff in a game where I don't really have to pay attention to. I will play probably like Diablo or something that just where I can basically stop. Like, when I play like fighting games and stuff like that.
A most formidable defense machine. It seems the Earthlings win for now, but this conquest is not over by a long stretch.
Super Robo
No
stuff
planet stops a Bosanian invasion! All fleets to the next galaxy!
Earth is finally declared safe once again for our people. No one can tell if we are safe from further menace of the Bosanian forces, but our vanguard of defense, Voltus 5, shall see our planet through any future invasion by outer space beings.
Oh, my bad. Here, I'll try it. I've been trying to, like, since I just started, I'm not really getting my volume. See if that works. Sounds a little bit more mellowed out. But now we just don't hear that wonderful, forceful Japanese voice in the from the show.
Lastly, the Brazilian forces, a ruthless demonic race, launched an invasion on the Earth.
We just don't hear that.
All nations of our planet could not stop the invaders.
Forceful Japanese
voice
voice in
of
the
powerful,
from the
sophisticated
show.
flying saucers. The Earth International Defense Headquarters immediately deployed Voltus 5, Earth's ultimate defense robot, invented by Dr. Richard Smith, Dr. Ned Armstrong, and his wife Marianne. These scientists have readied the robot and trained its 5 pilots, the 3 Armstrong brothers, Steve.
Yeah, give me a hot second. I'm gonna fool around and figure out why I'm getting audio from a separate computer and not this other computer. So.
As well as Mark Gordon, and Jamie Robinson, the only daughter of Earth International Defense Commander Robinson. The Bosanians could not accept this major defeat from the Earth forces, a race they considered inferior. Up in the Death Skull ship, Jules has been trying to track down the base of Voltus 5.
We must find the Earth base that created the defense robot and destroy it. So far, it is the only hindrance that prevents us from taking over the Earth. Ah. Look, Your Highness, that must be the base we're looking for. Notice the 5 numbers in the falcon-shaped building.
It must be the base. Check if the robots inside. Now's our chance to crush them.
Dude,
I want that
man,
base and its forces
my
race to the
PlayStation
ground.
Plus library is so vast because I've had it for so long. I sit there and I stare and I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm playing.
We have designed a new
I
monster
definitely
warrior
need
by
to
Vanguard.
probably
It is invincible.
break into some of it before PlayStation decides to like, we're gonna start just removing stuff.
Taking over this base
Yeah, no,
will be
like,
as easy
so
as taking ice cream
what's
from
really
a
weird,
child.
I don't know, like this VLC source stuff that I'm using, I can't get audio from the actual stream website unless I load up a separate episode of Twitch to kind of hear the audio. I don't know, it's so weird.
That base shall vanish from the earth.
All of you members of the Earth Defense Forces and the Voltus team are chosen to defend the Earth from our Bosanian enemies. We are the Earth's last recourse should their other defense plans fail. Your skills have been very well developed by daily training practices. To fully implement our capabilities, we are going to implement a final test. The Voltus 5 team shall open attack on the camp as though they were the Bosanians. All of us in the base will fight it out as though it were an actual attack invasion. Remember that we shall use live missiles and ammunition. This test will prove both the Voltus 5 and Camp Big Falcon's strategy for defense. Are there any questions?
If we get hit, then we die, don't we?
Of course.
I don't think I'd like to fight.
This will prepare all of you for combat anytime. Therefore, use everything you've learned so you don't get hit.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's a brilliant plan. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We get to test both the Voltus team and the ground defense forces of Camp Big Falcon. Dr. Smith is preparing us for something.
We're ready.
My dear Ned, you'd be very proud of our 3
Oh, well.
sons, Steve, Big Bert, and Little John. They all have been trained splendidly as you had planned when you left on your mission. They all have strong minds and bodies that can tolerate any stress given them. Why did you go to the Bosanians? Oh, Ned, I've missed you all these years.
I just started this sorcerers today.
Ned, please stay.
Trying to
You
do a
can't
solo
leave your
self.
family
I guess
behind.
not technically a solo self
You must
since I got
understand.
gear from the.
I must leave and
the
try to
Necro.
stop this impending invasion of the Earth by the Bosanians. Already their forces are gathering in the next galaxy on conquests of other planets. The Bosanians are a ruthless and cruel race with no compassion. They shall sow nothing but destruction.
No, Ned. No, I won't have it.
Only if I try to persuade them can we succeed in averting this world crisis. Promise me this. You and Dr. Smith have to make alternative plans of defense, should my mission fail. You can pursue our plans for Code Voltage. Hush, Steve.
No, Ned. Our family needs you.
Dr. Smith, please look after my family. Our people don't want to believe in the possibility of an invasion.
Man, this seems like straight out of like Metal Gear Solid 4. Snake! When they're going back to,
Ned!
If I'm not back within 2 months, you can be definite that I have failed. Wish me luck.
Shadow Moses? Yeah, Shadow Moses. That's what it was.
Ned!
If I'm not back in a month,
Darling,
that means I went out
you've
and I
only
got
realized.
cigarettes and I never
I
came
wish you were
back.
here to see all your plans realized. Camp Big Falcon, which you planned, is now a reality. And our children, together with Jamie Robinson and Mark Gordon, are a formidable defense team. Your plans for Voltus 5 have now materialized.
Wow, that missile base is really out of this world.
Begin assault.
Okay, let's go, team.
Walking everywhere. Walking. I don't like this.
Fire! What was that? I've just been fired at.
We've got another Brazilian monster!
Enemy monster overhead. Defense positions, everyone.
Voltus team, this is it.
Okay.
Let's go!
Full speed ahead! We'll show him our power! Have courage, Voltus team.
Chain boomerang!
Bomber missile!
Panzer missile!
Okay, here's mine. Drop altitude.
Lander missile!
Bonzer missile. Really, these
Approach with
translations are
caution.
hilarious.
This monster is very strong.
You got one dude who literally says bomber missiles, and the other guy goes Bonzer missiles.
Open the force field.
Activated. Prevent it from getting too close to the base.
Trust me.
Oh, experience shrine. Ooh.
Let's attack. Now get those chains before they get us.
It's not as strong as we thought! Let's stop all of them!
Man, I thought it would be weird playing Diablo with a controller, but it's really relaxing.
Mrs.
I've
Armstrong.
embraced casual life.
Marianne!
Oh, she was getting into it.
Doctor, the force field's cracking at Section D!
They obviously plan to destroy our base while their monster distracts Voltus 5.
Dr. Smith, she won't make it.
Marianne, are you all right?
I'm all right. Just a small wound.
Take her to the infirmary right now.
Yes, sir.
Where is
Foolish
the
humans!
Countess?
Now that my warrior monster by Zangas lured
I'm
Voltus
gonna
5 away,
find
this
her.
defense base will be completely destroyed!
I'm gonna get some rings.
Voltus team, come back! We fell for the enemy's strategy. Your mother's been hurt by the enemy's bombs.
Mother?
It can't be!
Is it serious?
Steve, Big Bird, Little John.
I hope Mother is fine. Everyone back to the base!
On the double!
Alright. Oh no, it has to go this way.
They're delaying us! Well, let's unite!
Roger!
Bolt together! Let's bolt in!
Oh my god. Gotta go left. Turn left. Turn left.
Dr. Smith, this infirmary will give way any minute now.
We've got to operate. Voltus 5 is on his way back.
Volter's missiles!
Man,
oh, that's too bad! We almost have them! Mother!
Oh!
Mother!
Steve, just a suggestion. Why don't we separate so you can save your mother?
That's right, Steve. Mark and I will cover
epic
you.
music.
Steve, we got to!
It's our only chance!
We can't bolt out!
Steve, we have to!
Steve!
We've got to act fast!
If we bolt out, we won't be able to secure the base. Mother won't have us bolt out right now. She's always told us that the world's safety is of the utmost importance. We're Voltus fighters, and we have to fight. We have pledged ourselves to the cause.
Steve, you can't!
Big Brother!
We don't have a choice!
No, we have pledged ourselves to the cause. That's cult sounding stuff right there.
Ultramagnetic wave! Ground fire! Take that! You can't leave while we're fighting.
Steve, Big Bird, Little John.
The flame wall does not matter to me.
It's futile! The enemy's Scout Vault is blocking our
Put
shooting
your
range!
axe to my
We can't
face
fire!
there. Oh,
If
a
Voltus
tower.
can't break away, they'll perish. Mrs. Armstrong.
Hanto, did you find anything to play on PlayStation yet, bud?
Mother! Mother, what are you doing? Go back, Mom, go back! Mother!
My baby!
Steve, Big Bird, Little John.
My babies! Steve, Big Bird, Little John. Yeah!
Mother!
Steve, Big Bird, Little John. Yeah! Mother raised an entire rap troupe. Ooh, hit him with your tears. He sounded like he was hitting him with those temper tantrums you hear those kids do in like, well, I guess Toys R Us isn't around anymore. Whatever. Maybe the reference still sticks.
Mother! Laser sword now!
We have the tomorrow, huh? Yeah, here we go. We need to get to Act 2 so I can get my mercenary. Get my mercenary. We don't have mercenaries, we got mercenaries. Because they go merkin. Weird ass graphic. The door's not opening. Uh-oh. This music kills me, man.
I am sick and tired of all your failures. I have heard time and again your lines. There is no doubt about victory. Yet we are constantly defeated by that ultra-electromagnetic robot, Voltus 5. And now, how do you propose to resolve this dilemma and to resurrect
uppity
the
white
honor of the
demon
name
dude.
Bosania? Why don't you speak up?
I offer my life for your sake.
I will remember those words, Sandra. Because of your dedication, I shall give you another chance.
Yes, sir.
Your strategy will be our next plan of attack.
It is a supreme honor for me, Prince Ardos.
You have been studying the life on Earth in order to construct a most effective beast fighter. In your opinion, what is the best fighter to destroy the base of the humans?
Prince Ardos, I know it's Borgales.
Less.
Mother's help from the beyond.
Mother, can you hear us? We defeated the Bosanian monster which killed you.
Oh dear mother, we might have all died without your supreme sacrifice.
Please rest in peace.
Okay, team, let's go.
Wait a moment, please.
Steve, please wait for a while.
Hey, stop showing so much grief.
What do you mean?
You're such crybabies. Mother, you're not babies anymore.
He has no respect for the dead.
Never mind. Mark is right. Let's go.
Big brother, you don't have any sympathy!
Little John. That's not so.
Is it in the barracks or is it in jail level 1? Let's forget.
Mother, why did you do such an unreasonable act? Even to save your
Little
children.
John.
It was foolish
Little
to act
John.
that way.
Steve! Big Bird! Little John!
You did not have to die. There could have been so many other ways to save us.
It's in the back.
What do you want? I vowed that I will never cry about Mother's death.
What do you think he's throwing his top? Look at this man with his whip. This man with his whip is crazy.
You hate your mother, don't you?
That's not so. Besides, none of your business.
These flowers were expensive.
I'm sorry. Besides, you can always buy some more flowers.
Mark! I know for a fact that you did your best to help Steve's mother at that time, didn't you?
Jamie, I'd like to rest now. Or would you want to stay and watch me sleep, huh?
I'm interested in your mother. Won't you please tell me? Tell me why you hate your mother so much. It would be good for our teamwork. Don't you think so, Mark?
Let's just forget about it, Jamie.
Here's your whip, Mark.
Jamie.
Damn, why you gotta say it like that? Why you hate your mother so much?
Target fire.
Flame cutter!
Bomber home!
Keep alert, team. Sky rocket!
It's not enough to be a great shot, eh, Steve?
I think after this episode,
You have to attack using the tracing missile, don't you? Your mother never used
we're
any
gonna
tracing
switch it
missile.
to Kung Fu
No
movie.
unnecessary talking.
Oh,
We're gonna do a
I'm
watch.
sorry.
We're gonna do a
We're not
full-on
machines.
watch.
We are
instead of
human. We can crack
edits.
jokes once in a while, can't we?
But practice is the same as real war.
Oh, that's very nice. I suppose we owe all this discipline to your mother's death.
Stop talking, Mark.
Why do you despise our mother?
It was very wrong for Mark to go to the grave. Hold practice for now. The Bosanian monster.
Fighter is amazing. If it continues with his speed, Voltus 5 cannot possibly hit it even by missile or laser beam.
Enough with the praises. I'll listen to them only after you have defeated Voltus 5.
Dr. Smith, where is the enemy?
There's only clouds around here, Doctor.
It's above us!
Okay, this is it.
I am the beast fighter, Borgeles! I was especially constructed to vanquish you, Voltus 5!
The Earth is our home, and as long as we have this ultra-electromagnetic machine, Voltus 5, we won't let you set foot on it.
Impudent! I'll destroy an ultra-electromagnetic machine!
I had a hard time applying the beast cutter to the giant body.
Borgeles, your best weapon is speed. Attack them continuously. Destroy them.
Aerial bombs!
I'm the best Bosanian beast ever created!
Bomber
more, Boomerang!
Yeah, put up a good fight, especially for humans.
What?
Man, he's hitting me hard. Damn!
His speed is very
Big
different
me.
from ours. It's unmatchable. There's no way to detect his
I went
position
out
even by
like a champ.
computer. We'll have to attack by intuition. Ready? Watch out!
It's Mother's grave post.
Mark, did you intend that to happen?
Of course not. It was just an accident.
I don't believe him. He's been acting funny lately. He's out of his mind.
It was Steve who did it with his cutter.
They're fighting among themselves. I can surely defeat them now.
What are you doing? The enemy is above.
This is bad. The heavy concrete will slow you down, Volkers. Be fearless. Attack them now.
They are lucky. They get the chance to live through another day.
It hurts a little on the left side.
Well, that's nothing. Be thankful no one was seriously hurt. If we had been very unlucky, the entire Voltus team might have been injured.
It's nothing. I'm rather worried about Mark.
Yes, I know. I wonder why he bears a passionate hatred for mothers.
I have heard all his reasons.
What are they?
It's no wonder why Mark thinks the way he does. He's very sensitive.
Oh.
Okay, it's all right now.
Hey, Mark, you should apologize to my mother.
That's right. You should ask pardon for what you did.
Oh, you don't understand. It was Steve who hit my fork, and that's the reason why my fork broke the grave post.
But it was you who started everything.
Is it not true that you attacked Mother's grave post?
Oh, no, that's not true. Didn't you see what happened? It was Steve who attacked me.
What? I attacked Volgalus.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you did.
You're lying.
Wait, let's listen to Mark's explanation.
Steve, I can't hold myself any longer.
I have no reason to ask forgiveness.
Wait, Mark.
Wait, where do you think you're going, huh?
You want to fight me, don't you? You want to beat me without any valid reason, is that it?
You said it, Big Bird. Little John, don't help me. If we remain indifferent, it would be harmful to Mother's memory.
Mother again.
Big Bird, Little John, it's time to go. It's time to rumble. About to hit this new album.
Jamie, what's up?
Do your fighting after you listen to my story.
Jamie, keep out.
Mark, I know that you also wish to protect your mother's memory. I understand you very well.
That's foolish.
First, you ought to think of your mother. Then you can get to understand them. If you do that, then there won't be any quarrel at all. We can all have peace of mind around here.
What's all this nonsense?
He was an orphan in his childhood. His mother abandoned him.
Abandoned him?
Stop talking, Jamie.
Mark, your hate towards your mother is also indicative of your love to your mother. Hate can mean intense love. You know that very well.
Oh, stop it, Jamie.
As you know, Mark's family went to America as immigrants. It was a hard life for them because they were strangers in a new land. His father became very sick.
Mama?
Hush, Mark.
wolves came to their place, Mark's mother, who was so tired of their hard life, lost hope for the future. She disappeared from them ever since that night. Soon Mark's father died. Mark became all alone in this world. He suffered from hunger and poverty.
No more. That's too bad. But we don't have any inclination to comfort him.
That's natural. It's just because you also lost your mother,
really
isn't it? I think that you might have a greater number of orphans like Mark and yourself as a result of the numerous attacks by the Bozanians. This is the reason why I believe we, the Voltus team, must never cease to fight the Bozanians.
Jamie, I think I understand what you want to say.
From my favorite hammer.
Get ready to launch. Hello. Yes, this is Dr. Smith. This might be the information which I inquired about Mark's family.
The Smithy.
Listen, Mark. I received news about your mother.
Not now, Doctor. We're about to attack.
Mark, listen. It was discovered that your mother had saved you.
Oh, stop it, Doctor. The matter about my mother cannot possibly be known.
This is a copy of the tellings. It was testified that you were attacked by a pack of wolves.
What? What wolves?
You can read this. Your mother helped you and your sick father at that time. You were too young to check the truth for yourself. Your mother removed all the powder from several bullets to save you. And your mother exploded with the wolves. Your father died soon after he had reported this incident to the authorities.
Yes, that's right.
What?
The sound, the light. It's the last thing I remember of my mother. I owe my life to my mother's death, as Steve owes his life to his mother's death.
Mark, here it comes!
Volgalus, don't give them the chance to bolt together. Go with full speed.
I am the beast fighter, Volgalus!
There seems to be trouble, team. No time to bolt in.
We can't do anything unless we slow him down first. Skyrocket!
It's a matter of time before Voltus 5 is finally defeated!
Bomber missile! Panzer missile!
Frigate missile! Laser missile!
Steve, do you remember when your mother's grave post fell?
Yes.
It was your power that pushed me out so strongly, remember? Perhaps you can use the same strategy now.
I understand. We'll attack the enemy with unexpected direction. Mark, it might work. Let's go!
Bomber missile!
Now, bolt together! Let's bolt in!
This is bad, Volcalis.
No, Draco! This is my chance to show my incredible power! Prince Zardos, watch me closely!
Ultra magnetic swing!
There is no human who can endure this centrifugal force!
Mother! Mother! Laser sword, no!
Is this a human-made robot?
Ultra-magnetic top!
No, you die!
Chain knuckles! Laser sword! The letter now!
My mother and your mother were the same. They saved us and fed us. Even now they are watching and keeping us. Thank you very much, Aunt. Thank you very much for the lesson you have taught us from your grave. Thank you.
Mark, I now have the chance to understand your character.
Is that so?
Jamie, I understand one very important thing. We must continue to fight, always.
Mm-hmm. Our mother saved us and protected us, and even now, keep us.
From this experience, we will show the Bosanians the invisible strength of our unity.
Yes, good.
Alright, time for a video change. I will be right back, and I gotta put my birds up, and I gotta make sure my dog is inside, and he's good to go. So I'll be right back. We'll be kicking it with some kung fu movies here in a second. I will be right back, and I gotta put my birds up, and I gotta make sure my dog is inside, and he's good to go. So I'll be right back. We'll be kicking it with some kung fu movies here in a second. Alright, we in there. We in there. We back. We back. Alright. So let's see. What do we want to watch? What are we gonna do? We're looking for a good kung fu movie to watch. Ooh, Shaolin versus... Yeah, let's watch that. It's a classic. It's good. Got me some drinks. Had to scrounge in the fridge, man. I got these. I got this German beer, this Arsteiner, Canadian Moosehead Lager. Gotta go to the store. Here we go. It's a little bit better. So this is one of the best of basically the movies that transitioned out of Shaw Brothers and there's Adam Chang is the representative for the Wu-Tang Clan, and Gordon Liu is the representative for the Shaolin. And it's just one of the best ones that was ever made in regards to choreography. A lot of long single shots, which is really cool. I think I turned it down too much.
We Shaolin have nothing we want to learn from you. So, disguise the Wu-Tang. We'll see. One of these days we'll have to set up a contest with your fighters. I'll be waiting. Fine. Let's go.
Master!
Yin Lang, why are you always going out? You can't go unescorted.
Master, I thought we'd go out for a meal.
Oh, all right. Let's go.
Brother, what did you say to Feng Wu?
Nothing. What's it to do with you?
Nonsense! They weren't for me!
What are you two talking about?
Master, well...
Master, he...
she asked me to buy some flowers.
All right, I'll buy her some flowers.
Look at this German beer skunked.
Tell me.
If you want, he wants me to go to the brothel with her.
What's that?
How's a girl?
Oh, you dirty cheat.
Surely you know what kind of man he is by now.
You... Mr. Fong, I hope you're interested in our girls.
Not bad, not bad.
That's good. Please enjoy yourself.
Achan, is it? Reward?
Thank you, Mr. Fong. Come on, girls, say thank you.
Right. Before I was interrupted, that fella said I couldn't afford it. It's too dear here. I'm not scared. I'll buy the whole lot if I feel like it. I'll eat up the whole place. Ain't that a laugh? Young kid, while you're inside here, you ought to enjoy yourself. Don't just sit there like a fool. Here, let's have a drink.
That's right. How about it? Young Lan, have a drink with Mr. Hong. Go on, hurry up.
Come on.
Come on. Have another drink. That's right. Go on.
Hey, pretty good, isn't it?
Now,
Feng Wu,
look after him.
you enjoy yourself. I'm going for a walk.
Hey, why don't you
That's
stay here?
right. Hey, where are you going?
My friend's pretty shy. He isn't used to female company. Not like me.
Of course. That's because women like him.
Come back here, you two young men. What are you doing? Hey, Joe, come on. I don't need to be rude. What's it gonna be the matter, eh? You stay out of it.
can do it.
Isn't he good? He's fantastic.
I don't know Kung Fu. I never hit them once. Young kid, don't try to cheat me. You came here to show off your Kung Fu so the girls would go for you. I did no such thing. Huh? Don't explain. I'll show you. Wu-Tang students aren't any worse. Shaolin, Wu-Tang. My Kung Fu is good too, huh?
Hey, you're good. You're very good. I like your Kung Fu.
Thank you. Please, excuse me. Thank you.
Hey, who's
Kung Wu. The Shaolin are no worse than the Wu-Tang. Huh? You kid. Do you seriously want to fight me? If you really want to, I'll fight you. Good boxing.
Yeah, it's gotta be south. I don't know what I thought.
His Kung Fu is really good.
Hey, young kids, I've got to admit that Shaolin boxing ain't that bad. But now watch mine. Young kid, you all right? The Wu-Tang sword fight isn't too bad either.
Hey, gentlemen, stop fighting at once before one of you ends up getting hurt.
Don't worry. We're both good friends.
What
We
the
just
hell?
enjoy practicing.
Ah. Hey, please don't go away.
Hey, come on, let's go. Let's have another drink.
Hey, come on, girls.
If what you say is true, the Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be dangerous.
Yes, my lord. We saw them practicing with each other. Their Kung Fu is first class.
Shaolin shadow boxing and the Wu-Tang sword style. If only...
My lord, you want to learn? Well, that's simple. There's a Shaolin gym, also a Wu-Tang gym, both in town.
I'll go again. Hold it. Sir?
Yes, sir.
Some chief. Invite the chief of the Shaolin gym over. I've got an idea. Ha! Here's a toast. Oh. I've always admired Shaolin Kung Fu, especially your skill, Master Lu.
Oh, my lord. You flatter me. I've only learned a few of the Shaolin techniques. Really, that's all.
I'm not joking. I admire Shaolin Kung Fu. I think it's fantastic.
Of course. If my master didn't know Kung Fu, how could he teach me?
Shut up! My lord, forgive us. She's one of my students. Very cheap.
Oh, she told the truth. I'd like to learn too.
Huh? You want to learn from my master?
Young kid, will you shut up? We've never taught a man of your rank.
Hey, Master Lu. I know Shaolin Kung Fu has never been learned by my people, but the time's come for them to start learning.
My lord, Kung Fu's open to anyone to learn. But I really don't think you want to learn our style.
Huh? So you refuse to teach me?
My lord, don't act rashly.
Young kid, sit down. Master Lu, I hope you'll reconsider. Here, let's have another drink.
My friends, let's drink a toast.
want you to close down the Shaolin Gym. Do it now.
Sir?
Yes.
My lord, you shouldn't do anything rash. Think again.
Was I wrong?
Don't you still want to
It
learn
was north
Shaolin
all
Kung
the
Fu?
whole
And
time.
don't you want to learn the Wu-Tang sword style?
Sung Chi, if Lord Ching of the Wu-Tang also refuses to teach us, what shall we do?
My lord, don't you worry. I've a good idea. I'll get hold of the Wu-Tang sword manual. I'll get it for you.
I don't care how. Get that book. Master Law, please.
Thank you, my lord.
Master Law, a game of chess is like a sword fight. You must think first, before you move.
My lord, a handsome sword.
Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
I came here tonight to play chess. Nobody ever mentioned anything about a sword fight.
Master Law, you have an admirable sense of humor. Please.
Thank you.
Please.
Knight. 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 Ah, Jack.
Your student is like you.
Whoa. Damek. Yes. My lord, what's the wine? I think it is a special vintage.
Smart. Check.
Good move.
This bottle was a gift from the Emperor.
Oh, it is a precious wine.
That's right. A very special wine. Gives you a fire in the belly.
Master, it is good for the health as well.
I've checked, you know. Master Lord, you be careful. Oh, good move. Smart strategy. Master Lord, have some wine.
Master Law?
Thank you, my lord.
Master Law, have another.
My lord, and you?
Oh, I like a glass every day. Move there. Master Lord, a delicate palate. You ought to drink some more.
Master, we are greatly honored. Have another glass.
That's the way. Fine wine and lovely girls. What if you lose? With those two to fall back on? A rare pleasure. A master ignores his student's presence.
My lord, I will have some more.
Please.
Master, the lord is right. I'll go for a short walk outside. Perhaps when I'm gone, you will win your next game of chess. My lord, goodbye.
Please.
Oh, a nice boy, nice boy.
Smart lad, Dad. Please.
Oh, thank you.
looking for someone.
Which one?
I'm looking for Mr. Chao Feng Wu.
Put my trail to on.
Lady, Feng Wu
So
is
I
with
can
his
run
master, playing chess with the law.
Playing chess? I'll go and join them.
I'm afraid no one enters during a game.
Take it easy. Even if the law did lose, I wouldn't tell anyone. So what? I'm not after Master Law. Just a student.
No.
No?
Surrender! Go away. Think you know what's good for you? Go away or you'll be arrested.
I won't leave till Feng Wu knows I'm out here. Brother?
Yanlo, what are you fighting with them for?
Listen here. You get that girl out of here right now. The Low Cannon is chest disturbed.
Chest disturbed?
He's playing a game with Master Law.
Oh, you came all the way here for Feng Wu?
That's right. They won't let me.
Imperial Guard. As a Shaolin student, and also a guest of the Lord, if you don't let my sister in, at least let Feng Wu know that she's here.
That's telling them.
No. It's against orders. The Lord can't have his chest disturbed.
Yan Ling. Yan Kit, what's happening?
Feng Wu?
Don't move. Yan Kit, what's going on? Yan Ling came for you. They wouldn't let her in. They started fighting. I bet it's you.
It wasn't. They refused. They said the Lord couldn't be disturbed.
The guards lied.
Oh. Standing orders. Only you two have been allowed here. And you two are the exception. Mr. Chow, go inside, will you? I think you better go. We don't want to have to make you.
Yan Kit, you better go back first.
Feng Wu?
Now go on home. Don't make any trouble. Come on, Yan Lan. Go on.
Brother, I fear something bad is gonna happen.
Now, why is chess so mysterious? It's a game.
Why don't you go home? I'll keep an eye out.
I don't want you starting a fight.
I know. Go on.
Master Law, you want some more wine?
How are you feeling?
Check. Good move.
Master Law, you all right?
Master Law, are you all right? A vintage wine, especially good for the health. My lord, I fear not for mine. Do you want the antidote? I assume your offer depends on what I offer. What do you want? Your Wu-Tang manual. You won't talk. That's too bad for you. Check. Master Law, you've lost the game.
Guys, night and day difference when you put treads on.
Talk. Don't play tough. Tell me where's the book.
Oh. Why don't you tell us?
Oh. Master, can I fight instead? My lord, afraid I might win?
You Wu-Tang are never gonna win.
My lord, don't be afraid of the Wu-Tang techniques. I haven't taught him yet. Master!
Master Law, if you don't talk, you're gonna die.
Feng Wu, take the sword. The sword?
Come on, give him the sword.
Master Law.
Master! Master! Don't ask me. Just do it. What shall I do? The simple movements. Keep your sword out straight. Yes. Ready?
What's next?
The thrust and parry. Keep your sword up straight when you attack. The dragon tail. Master! 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 Master, I didn't mean it. You've done well. Master, you made me stab. Why did you do it? Listen, it's our secret. Never teach the Wu-Tang to the Ching. Master! Master!
Why did you kill him?
Why did you torture my master? You made him kill himself!
I didn't make him.
I know. You would do anything to get hold of the Wu-Tang book. Nonsense. It was the Shaolin. The Shaolin? Never. Huh? Never? The poison your master drank is familiar to the Shaolin monks. The Shaolin? Hold it!
Sung Chi.
Yes?
He killed his own master. Execute him.
My lord, don't let Master Law cheat you. Of course Feng Wu knows the Wu-Tang style. He was Master Law's prize student.
Arrest him.
Shouting.
Wu-Tang style. Don't stop. Go on.
Mr. Chow, where are you? Fight him. That's right.
Don't stop.
Save
Get
yourself
it, get it.
suffering.
Gonna put your back right into
You
it.
can force me if you like. But I don't know the Wu-Tang style. My lord, enough.
Why is that?
There's no point to it. He's just like his master. He's not gonna tell you. They made stubbornness a virtue.
What'll we do?
My lord, I've thought of an idea.
Come on out with it.
This time, I guarantee you'll get what you want. But you'll have to be patient.
Why?
If you could be a little patient, then I guarantee you'll learn all the Wu-Tang secrets. Also the Shaolin. What is it?
Feng Wu killed his own master while at the palace.
Eh? Killed his own master? How come? Makes no sense. Yeah, right.
But it's true. They were playing a chess game. I don't know how it started, but suddenly, Feng Wu was standing beside them with a sword. He struck Master down.
That's impossible. Feng Wu would never harm his own master.
Brother, I saw it myself. I'm telling the truth. As Master Law died, he said he'd done well.
Something very strange going on. What happens next?
Feng Wu was guilty of murder. They arrested him.
Did Feng Wu resist?
What was the point? There were too many.
Yan Lan, don't be upset. Leave it to me. I'll find out what's going on. If you want a little food to eat, just hand over the tank book.
For the quest line. And with Enjaro, a way to bug this, always do have an increased drop rate chance of every time you kill her is simple and can be done with any class or character. All you have to do is make sure that you kill Enjaro for the first time or for a request, and get a normal, nightmare, or hell, you take her to the portal to the road cave and spawn right after she dies. And immediately, talk to the order and bonus. Now this, you can watch the cinematic order series, you can give them one, but once you arrive at it, and that's it. You guys successfully brought the game. Now, you will have to drop your cheese which I told you is that interpretation is not including which issue special items at the top. That's it, guys. I really hope you tell that out. And if you keep on on this video, well, I guess there's always that factor. This is the end, this is the end, this is the end of me.
Lock him up with the mad woman. That was kind of crazy.
I never realized the Lord could be so cruel. He'll have to watch the mad girl the whole time. Officer, how's the prisoner coping with the mad girl?
He's on the verge of exhaustion. He's very weak.
Brother, this?
Officer, I have a request. I'm not gonna talk. You're evil. I'm not gonna talk about Charlene. Never, Tom. Never, never, never. Never. No! Lady, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Dog is losing it. Hold on. Yoshi! Yoshi! Goddamn stray cats. Oh no, it's starting over. I'm gonna speed forward really fast. Oh, if I do that every time, it'll reset. Well, that sucks. I don't want to start all over on this movie. Let's find something else. All bounce. Thundercats.
Finished, Johnny.
Yes. Any moment now, Panthro.
Shall I awaken Lionel?
No. Why upset the child needlessly, Tigra?
Wake him. If he is to rule, he must learn to take the bad with the good.
Lionel.
What? Oh, Chitara.
I am sorry to wake you, but Jaga bids me bring you to him.
Sure. Okay.
Hey, where are you going? Lino needs his sleep.
He will have ample opportunity for sleep on this voyage. For now, it is important that he join Jaga on the flight deck.
Nothing is more important than a young boy's rest.
Oh, let up, Snarf, huh? I'm practically grown up.
You really are turning into an old nanny, Snarf.
Easy for you to say. You're not responsible for Lionel's welfare. Snarf is. Just let the boy come down with a fever, or the pip, or something, and who gets the blame? Poor old Snarf, that's who.
What's up, Jaga?
Come closer, Lionel. Watch the telescreen.
Watch what, Jaga? That planet? What's happening to it? Whoa, what was that?
That was Thundera, Lionel. The planet we called home.
Thundera? But...
Yes, Lionel. Thundera is gone, but the code of Thundera will live as long as you as Lord of the Thundercats, carry it in your heart. It will be your sacred duty to rule according to that code in our new home, wherever that will be. Justice, truth, honor, loyalty.
I will, Jaga. I swear it. I mean, I'll try.
Yes, I know. It is an enormous responsibility for one who is not yet a man. But you are not alone, Lion-O. The nobles gathered here, Panthro, Chitara, Tigra, even Wily Cat and Wily Kit will be teaching the skills you need to rule wisely and well.
No mention of old Snarf, I notice. Snarf, Snarf, go ahead. Just take all the glory and leave it to Snarf to clean up after you. I don't mind. Snarf, he must stop Snarf.
There is something else you must see, Lion-O. The most important part of your heritage.
Just take all the glory and leave it to Snarf to clean up.
This is the mystic sword of omens and
Snarf, Snarf.
the source of our powers. The Eye of Thundera.
Jaga, the sword is alive.
Yes.
But there are holes in the hilt, Jaga, and I don't see any eye.
The Eye sleeps until needed, Lion-O. And these are not merely holes you see in the hilt. Looking through those magic apertures will give you sight beyond sight.
But if I do need the eye, how can I wake it up and let it know?
There will be no need. The Eye will know it is needed before you do.
I can't lift it, Jaga.
No, you have not the strength yet. But, Snarf, would you ask the other Thundercats to join us?
But I want to hear what...
It's important, Snarf.
Okay, Snarf, Snarf, Snarf.
But it will not be long before the sword feels natural in your hand.
You wish to see us, Jaga?
Yes. You will all have to learn new ways as well. On our own planet, you needed no protective clothing or special weaponry. And the Eye of Thundera rested peacefully in the mystic sword of omens, guarded and known only to me. We don't know what awaits the Thundercats in our new home, but these raiments and weapons will help protect you. Chitara? Tigra? Panthro?
Jaga, we're being attacked.
Lion-O, remain in the sword chamber.
No, if there's to be fighting, then I should...
Please do not argue. Snarf, look after him.
Yep, you bet, Jaga. Snarf will keep Lion-O safe, don't worry.
Oh, I don't want to be safe. Safe is boring.
Have you identified the enemy?
Yes, they're from the planet Thundar.
Mutants. Always those blasted mutants.
A direct hit, Slithe.
Superb.
We just lost one, Jaga.
Flagship to convoy. Assume defensive formation.
We're losing them, Jaga. We're losing all our ships.
Except for ours. We haven't taken a single hit.
No. They know that the flagship would be carrying the Eye of Thundera. They won't risk losing it.
Then...
Yes, we can expect visitors any moment.
What's that?
Grappling rays.
Easy, Lion-O, easy. Old Snarf won't let anyone harm you. You just bet I won't.
I'm not... afraid.
to repel boarders.
Right in front of you, Tigra.
Where'd he go? Now you don't see me. Now you do.
If you guys were as mean as you are ugly, then maybe you'd be trouble.
Nothing back there. Any luck at your end, Slithe?
No. What's in there?
It would help if I knew what the Eye of Thundera looks like. Have you ever seen it?
Yes, yes. And there it is, embedded in the hilt of the Sword of Omens.
You'd better get right out of here or you'll have Snarf the Fierce to deal with. Narf, narf.
And what manner of laughable creature is this?
Think I'm funny, do you, Snarf? Snarf?
Snarf, no!
Where are they? Let me at them! Snarf, snarf!
Now, boy, give me the sword.
You shall not have it while I live.
The cub threatens us. He can hardly hold on to that sword, much less lift it.
You shall not have it while I live.
What's happening? Back! Get back!
Back to the ship
and move it!
Snarf, are you all right? Oh, come on, Snarf, say something. Good old Snarf. Why'd you want to scare me like that?
How many of them did I get?
Lion-O, you're not hurt.
Nah, Snarf took a few lumps, but I managed to hold them off.
You did it with the sword?
Well, the sword kind of did it for me.
I see. How bad is it, Pantro?
Well, I patched up the hole, and I guess it's okay. The navigational system is pretty well shot. We can maneuver some, but not enough to get to the galaxy we were headed for. The best we can do is this. Not much as galaxies go.
It's dinky is what it is.
See this puny little sun? I run a galactic scan for atmospheric compatibility, and this blue planet, the third one out, gives me a readout of 96%.
Atmospheric
that means we could breathe the air, Lion-O.
Even so, it's light years away.
Oh, yeah. We'd have to make the trip in the suspension capsules.
You will all get in the suspension capsules now. I will pilot the ship to the blue planets.
No, Jugger. Without suspension, you'll die. We can set the course on robot pilot.
In its damaged condition, the ship must be piloted manually as long as possible, or we can't be sure of reaching our destination.
We can't be sure anyway. We'll take our chances together. You must join us in the capsules, Jaga.
Yes, Jaga, please.
Enough! I am by far the oldest of you. Even though the suspension capsules slow down the aging process tremendously, some aging does take place. Even in suspension, I could not live long enough to complete the journey. Enter the capsules.
Jaga.
Come, Chitara. What Jaga says is true. Don't make it tougher for him.
Yeah, he's just being practical.
right. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. In you go, Snarf. No stalling.
I'm going. Snarf, snarf. See y'all later. I hope.
Goodbye, Jaga. You must be brave, Lionel. It is your duty.
Yes, Jaga.
The Eye of Thundera will be waiting for you when you reach your new home. I wish I were as sure of their chances as I pretended to be. Still, there is a chance. I can't go on. I pray the robot pilot can take it from here.
I just knew I wasn't going to like this. Snarf, snarf. Lion-O! Lion-O! Lion-O? It's him! Snarf, snarf, snarf. Wake up, Lion-O! It's me! It's old Snarf!
What are you doing, Snarf? Get away! Ow! What in the... Oh, the suspension capsule. But how did it get to be so small?
I was really worried, Lion-O. I was sure it was all going to turn out...
You look a lot smaller too, Snarf. What's going on? Oh! And my hands. Look at the size of them.
Even though the suspension capsules slow down the aging process, some aging does take place.
Why, I'm grown.
Look what I have for you. Snarf, snarf.
Oh, what's this, Snarf? A toy? Good grief, I'm too big for toys. Can't you see that?
Snarf. I guess you'll just always look little to faithful old Snarf. Lion-O, look out! The mutants are back! Snarf, snarf!
Mutants? They look like, I don't know, like I should remember them.
You're real bad, Lion-O. Oh, I just knew we hadn't seen the last of that bunch. Ow! What the goat darn? Lion-O, look!
Shh! You want the mutants to hear?
But...
Good grief, Snarf, what's the matter with you? We're in big trouble here and you bring me another stupid toy? Get away.
Search carefully. The Eye of Thundera must be in the wreckage somewhere.
Over here. One of the Thundercats is still in his capsule, and here's another.
We'll never have a better chance to be rid of them forever.
No, stop!
And who is that?
What does it matter? The question will soon be, who was that?
this sword. I know this sword. It's... Oh, I can't remember. It's...
Lion-O.
Jaga? Is it really you? You're still with me?
I will always be with you, Lion-O. Pay heed, for it is your destiny that you hold in your hand. The Eye of Thundera, the source of the Thundercat's power.
Yes, I remember. Sight beyond sight. In those capsules, they're Thundercats. Thunder, Thundercats!
The Thundercats! They're loose!
Thundercats are on the move. Thundercats are loose.
We're gonna loosen your bones for you, too.
Tigra, look who's joined us.
Well, grown some, hasn't he?
So what's the big deal about height?
My eyes!
Back! Teleport yourselves back to the ships!
The mutants will never rest until the Eye of Thundera is in their clutches.
That will never happen. I'll see to it.
Get him.
One tiny skirmish, and he's suddenly a superhero.
Now. He did pretty good for his first time out.
He did indeed. And a fine figure of a Thundercat you've grown up to be, Lion-O.
And so handsome, too.
Snarf didn't do anything, of course. Just found the sword, that's all. Snarf.
Now we'll have to go about seeing if we can survive in this place.
We will survive and create a mighty new empire. I, Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats, proclaim it. With your help, of course.
Well, maybe it'll turn out all right, and maybe it won't. Snarf! Brrr, nothing like Thundera, is it?
Sure isn't, Snarf.
Dang, blast it! Worthless piece of junk! Blasted stabilizer spirals are completely shot!
So it seems. How do things look otherwise?
Not too bad, all in all. I'm pretty sure I can scrounge enough metal and equipment from the wreck to build us a thunder tank.
Good idea. We can always count on you, Panthro.
No problem. Main thing in an emergency is to stay calm.
We're in good shape in the food department.
None of the space rations were damaged in the crash.
Oh!
Snarf! I've been wondering when someone was going to say lunch.
Wily Cat. Kit, stop playing with your food. We'll eat after we unload the heavy gear.
Snarf! The heavy gear on an empty stomach? Terrific!
Dull little planet, isn't it?
Very. Nothing like the oceans of boiling fars and the scrum forests of Plundar.
This is not a sightseeing trip, Searcher!
Lion-O, give me a hand with this.
Well, maybe it would be better if I scouted the area while you're doing that. It's my responsibility to make sure we're in a secure position here.
But we need all the help we can get.
No, Lion-O is right. The surrounding territory should be reconnoitered, and as Lord of the Thundercats, his responsibility is our safety.
Yeah, right. I'll go with you.
I don't need a nursemaid anymore. Try to get that through your head, Snarf.
Come, Snarf. You're still needed. We can sure use your help here.
Snarf, sure. Nobody even knows I'm around unless there's work to be done.
Take the claw shield and the Sword of Omens, Lion-O. You may need to summon us.
Oh, I think I'll be able to handle anything that comes along.
Was that a good idea, Tigra?
Should we be making it easy for Lion-O to shirk unpleasant duties?
Remember, Lord Lion-O spent 10 galacto years in a suspension capsule. During that time, he grew in size, but he did not grow up. He missed those first-hand life experiences through which one matures.
Rivers emptying into great bodies of water.
Yet no signs of habitation.
They could be living in caves and hollows.
No! Look! Architecture of a sort.
But in ruins. So there was some kind of civilization on this ridiculous pebble of a planet.
We have no time to ponder that now. If I know the Thundercats, they will lose no time in building an impregnable fortress. We, too, must establish a base. So look for a likely spot to build Castle Plundar. Yes?
Up ahead, a desert most likely, and something else.
What's that thing?
No primitive life form constructed it. That's certain. Yes?
I don't like the looks of it.
Let's get as far away from it as we can.
What's happening?
The controls aren't responding.
We're falling.
I see no enemy about.
Then what caused us to crash?
There's the cause.
Nothing, no being or thing thwarts Slythe. Come! Yes?
Is that a good idea?
You're afraid, Jackalman? And you call yourself a mutant? We are the Fear Makers, not the ones who fear.
By Plunder, you're right, Slythe. Lead on.
Look!
Arm yourselves.
Your weapons are not needed. You are welcome here. Follow the ball of light.
Where are you?
Who are you?
You shall soon see. Have no fear.
I am Slythe, and I fear nothing. Yes? Actually, it's quite pleasant. What manner of chamber is this?
Look, those statues.
What do you think? An ancient race of mutants? No wonder I like this place. What's that thing?
It looks like some kind of casket.
But where is he who bid us enter? I see nothing alive.
As long as evil exists, Mum-Ra lives.
What manner of being are you?
You need only know that I am Mum-Ra, and that I know of your mission here on Third Earth. You seek to possess the Eye of Thundera.
You know of the Eye of Thundera? Yes?
I have known of its power for 1,000 years. From a time when this was still First Earth.
Even if this is so, what makes you think we need your help?
You mock my power!
The communication module on our ship hasn't been damaged. We can call in the other mutant ships and have them blast this place to powder, and you, Mum-Ra, with it.
Come, see your ship, foolish creatures.
Our ship?
Gone forever, along with the hope of ever summoning any other mutant ships. You are now stranded on Third Earth, and without Mum-Ra, you perish.
What do you think?
Do we have a choice? We have to go along with him. Yes, for now.
Even shared, there is power enough in the Eye of Thundera for all of us.
Sure there is, Mum-Ra. It's only right that we share. Slythe speaks for all of us.
We're with you, Mum-Ra.
Yes, I am pleased to see that you are so agreeable. Look into the cauldron once more. You will see where the Eye of Thundera is to be found.
It's Lion-O.
Yes, the Lord of the Thundercats.
He carries the sword, but where is he? That we may ambush him.
They suspect that I cannot leave my tomb. They shall learn otherwise, but they must not know the price I must pay for doing so. Mum-Ra will transport you.
Have at you, varlet! And now you will taste my blade! Wow, what great hunting! What's going on here? That's enough of that! I command you to...
The sword will not obey you, Lion-O.
Huh? Jaga?
The sword will never obey in order to destroy wantonly, Lion-O.
Oh, I was just going to have some fun.
Fun? Your food supplies are plentiful at present. And those gentle creatures have as much right to the life force as you do, Lion-O. The sword will only come to life to combat evil. Do you understand?
Well, yes, Jaga, I guess so, but... Jaga? Oh, he's gone, and I have so many questions. What is it? Danger? Oh, I don't see any... It's the mutants again.
The sword! Seize the sword!
That's what we're trying to do.
Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Thundercats! Ho!
Wildcat, Kit, Lion-O's in trouble. Tigra and Chitara, where are they?
They're off looking for a good spot.
For us to build the cat slayer on.
It's just us then. Come on. Lion-O! Hold on, we're here!
I'm doing fine, Pedro.
Back! Get back!
No spaceships above.
So where did they dematerialize to?
Don't like the looks of that. Seems like those blasted mutants have learned some new tricks.
Where are Tigra and Chitara?
Gone looking for a good place to build our new home.
Why didn't they see the Thundercat signal?
Good question. I'll go look for them.
No, I'll go.
It better be me, Lion-O. There could be trouble up.
I said I'll go, Panthro. I'm not a kid anymore. I'll go.
Right.
So, the dreaded mutants, the scourge of the universe, return with their tails between their legs, having failed to disarm a single overgrown boy.
We had him, but the other Thundercats joined in at the last minute.
If you think it's so easy fighting the Thundercats, try it yourself next time.
Yes, we haven't seen much of your self-proclaimed power yet, mighty Mumra.
You dare to taunt Mumra? Reptilian? You shall see my power then, much to your sorrow. Ancient spirits of evil, transform this decayed form to Mumra, the ever-living!
Tigra! Chitara! What's that? Some kind of black lake? Oh, it's hot. And sticky. It won't come off. Danger! What is that thing? I'd better... Thunder. Thunder! No. As Lord of the Thundercats, I must fight this demon alone.
You think to destroy Mum-Ra, the ever-living? It cannot be done, boy!
The ever-living? This creature isn't mortal. If I can still just... Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Ho! Thundercats! Ho!
It's no use, boy. The Eye of Thundera cannot summon your friends this time. I only wish it could. In a moment, the Eye of Thundera will be mine to command, boy!
Yes? The stone in this cliff should provide excellent building material for the cat's lair.
Tigra, listen. I thought I heard the Thundercat roar. Something's going on, and we'd better see what it is. Come on!
We heard battle cries.
Are you all right, Lionel? What was all that racket?
Snarf, snarf. I told you not to go off by yourself.
Wily Kid, look.
Yuck! What is that thing, Lion-O?
He is called Mum-Ra, the ever-living. That's all I know.
Did you get it, Mum-Ra?
Did you, Mum-Ra? Do you have the Eye of Thundera? He doesn't answer. He didn't get it. So, the great Mum-Ra also failed, yes? There will be another time.
It was its own reflection that drove it off, yet it feared nothing.
Except the evil in its own unspeakable face.
It was awfully rash of you to take that thing on by yourself, Lionel.
But awfully courageous, too.
Snarf, snarf. Never had any use for courage myself. It just gets them as has it into trouble.
The Eye of Thundera, finally within my reach. But the Thundercats are resourceful. They could be bothersome. They are all present at their camp, except Lion-O, their young leader. Excellent. Since Lion-O always carries the Eye of Thundera with him, embedded in the hilt of the Sword of Omens, I needn't fear that it might be accidentally destroyed. When I destroy the Thundercats.
Wow, you did it! A thunder tank! And you built it just from the junk you scrounged from the spaceship?
Salvaged. From equipment I salvaged from the ship.
I must admit, Panthro, I didn't think even you could do it.
Are you kidding? You're looking at the champion scrounger of the universe.
Looks like quite a storm coming up. Is that thing rust-proof?
Wily Cat, it's raining stones! Ow!
Whoa! Stones my whiskers! Those are boulders!
Into the ship, quickly!
Not this cat. I'm not leaving my baby alone. Blasted rocks buried the spaceship, too. Everyone okay in there?
Yes, luckily.
What kind of storm was that, anyway?
It wasn't anything natural, that's certain.
We're getting awfully far from the Thundercat camp, Lion-O.
Go on back if you want to, Snarf. Nobody forced you to come along.
Well, it's kind of creepy around here.
Oh, pretty soon you'll be jumping at your own shadow.
Who, me? Old Snarf isn't afraid of nothing.
See?
Snarf! When you're fierce like me, you throw a fierce shadow, that's all. Snarf, snarf. Okay, go ahead and laugh, but I keep hearing things, Lion-O.
Naturally. The jungle is teeming with life, and all of it is noisy. Nice going, Snarf. You scared him clear out of sight. Snarf, don't! What's the matter with you, Snarf? That thing was twice as big as you are.
Snarf, that don't faze me. Just so's you know that everything I see isn't just shadows and imagination.
Never thought that for a second. We'll turn back as soon as we see where this trail leads and...
Whoa! Lion-O!
Can't get a foothold. Sides too slippery.
Snarf, snarf. I'll get you out, Lion-O. Stay right there.
There's nothing else I can do.
Grab hold, Lion-O. Pull yourself up.
That's what I'm doing, but I don't seem to be getting anywhere.
Snarf, you must be doing something wrong then. Old Snarf's as steady as a mountain. What?
Oof! Hey, is that your idea of a joke, Snarf? What's this? Snarf, what's going on? Snarf! Snarf, are you all right?
Sort of.
Untie us at once. I am Lion-O. You dare to make fun of me, the Lord of the Thundercats?
I don't guess they've heard of us.
The sky? Oh, yes, we came from the sky. And yes, we crashed. Now where are they taking us?
Maybe I'd better keep my fighting spirit in check till we find out.
Shouldn't Lion-O be back by now?
I'm sure he's okay. If he was in trouble, the Eye of Thundera would have summoned us.
Sure, no sense worrying. He's a man now.
No use, Snarf. I can't reach it.
Uh-oh, this looks like the chief, whatever he is, coming over.
You fell into one of our traps.
You heard him.
Burbles.
Uh-huh. Herbal, derbly, burble, herbal.
It may not be a good idea to make him sore, Lion-O.
Burbles. Robert Burbles. Burbles from the planet Robert. Been here for Burble years.
I think they're called burbles, Snarf. Robert burbles.
Snarf, that's not what I've been calling him.
Robert Burble. Robert Burble.
Kind of a cheerful bunch, aren't they, Snarf?
Well, I gotta admit they look better to me than when we was tied up.
Robert Burble now. Guests. Eat. Very good.
Well, thank you.
Snarf, Snarf! Hold on, not till I make sure it's safe. Snarf, it's delicious.
It sure is. And what a change from those space rations we Thundercats have been living on. Where can this fruit be picked?
Robert Bill. Call me Robert Bill. Mom. Burger fruit. Meat fruit. Grapefruit. Veggie fruit of all kinds. And candy fruit.
Candy fruit? Mmm, good.
Frolics. Attack. Attack. Robbers.
Frolics?
Roberbill, who are these Trollocs?
They live in the caves to the north. From time to time, they raid our village for the rubber fruit.
We'll help you. Come on, Snarf.
Oh no, we couldn't involve you in our troubles. You're our guest.
You need help. Those stun darts aren't doing much good.
No, they never do.
Then why do you use them?
Because we would not want to hurt anyone.
Then why don't you just let the Trollocs march into your village and take your Robert Burble fruit?
And behave like cowards?
I don't get it.
I don't know. Makes perfect sense to me.
Look, your burbles are being overrun, Robert Bill.
Yes, they always are.
And we're just going to stand here and let it happen?
Nothing much else to do.
I can't stand it!
My, that certainly was exciting, Lionel. Wasn't it, Robert Bill? Oh, yes!
You're not angry with me for butting in, Robert Bill. I lost control.
Well, yes, but no one got hurt after all.
No. Anyway, the Trollocs shouldn't be bothering you for a while.
No, poor Trollocs.
You feel sorry for them? Even though they keep raiding the village for your Robert Burble fruit?
Oh, they don't do that for themselves? Trollocs don't eat Burble fruit. They can't eat anything but the leaves of the cranberry bushes. The mountaintops above their caves are covered with those bushes. But the giantors who live there won't let the Trollocs pick them unless they bring them Robert Burble fruit. And now, the Trollocs must return empty-handed. Oh, the giantors will be furious.
Don't be afraid. Not of the sword, anyway. It's a warning. Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight. Whew, those things just have to be the Giantors. I could probably handle them myself.
Snarf, snarf! Lino, no, please! Call the other Thundercats!
Well, all right, Snarf. Just to, please you. Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Ho!
Look! The Thundercat signal!
Lion-O needs us!
Let's go, Thundercats!
Snarf! Do you suppose the Thundercats didn't see the signal, Lion-O?
Can't worry about that now.
That's it, Thundercats.
Right. They've had it.
Tigra, Chitara, Panthro, Wily Cat and Kit, I've made some new friends, the Robert Burbles. This is their elder, Robert Bill. And these are my people, the Thundercats.
The Thundercats have survived, and now they have befriended the Robear Burbles. They will have an endless food supply. That cannot be allowed to happen.
Thank you, Lionel. And please thank your friends again, too.
They're your friends too, Roberbill. Friends help each other.
Play, more guests. Oh my goodness, no one but our crops.
Wait, Roberbill. I think there's something peculiar about that swarm. In fact, I know there's something peculiar about it. Up, Bug! Up and away from here if you value your neck! That's better. Whoa! The sword! It's the sword! Yes!
Call to it, Lion-O. Call, and it will obey.
Jaga! Yes! Sword of Omens, come to my hand. I, Lion-O, command it.
Must do better against the Thundercats next time, Mumra. And you will. Time means nothing to Mumra.
Lion-O.
Well, what kept you?
It's, kind of a long story. Well, hello, Roberbill.
We are here to welcome you, Thundercats. We are happy to have you as neighbors.
Well, I guess that makes it mutual.
Thank you for the feast, friends. You'll join us, of course.
Your home?
Yes. Well, it will be. We'll be building it right up there.
You will build it? Just you few?
Oh, it'll take us quite a while, of course, but we'll...
Please. We will help you build your home.
Well, thank you, but we couldn't allow you to. It's much too great an undertaking for...
You said we were friends. Friends help each other.
He has a point, Tigra. I mean, doesn't he?
He does indeed, Lion-O. The Thundercats accept your kind offer, Roberbill, with gratitude.
A toast to the Black Slayer.
Well, I'm gonna pause the stream, reset it, set it to Kung Fu, and I'm probably gonna call it a night. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day.